It's the Pallas Athena, number 17. Good we have this numbering, because Pallas Athena, I guess it's difficult to pronounce, was known in Old Greek as, same time, goddess of science and art. And nowadays, science and art are two different worlds. But in old times it was more the same. If you look to an old railway station, for example, you will see the pillars are decorated. So in old times engineering was connected with art also. And in old times, to become an engineer you had to study arts too. And this is this bringing together. This is the quality of the Pallas Athena. It brings together the right side of the brain, which is more in intuition, in pictures, in senses, and the left side of the brain, which is more logical. So we have feedbacks from people who, for example, one woman from Switzerland, she had a very bad traffic accident and her brain got injured. And you know, a brain doesn't heal usually, it relocates the abilities. And this relocation is bringing it from one place to the other place. It takes time. Usually the doctor said 2 years, and the insurance paid her 2 years because of this damage. She couldn't work for 2 years. Just by chance, she was running into a shop and got this Pallas Athena, and she intuitively was using it on her head. Just bring this energy over her head. And what happened, within half of a year, this healing process was done. And she could speak again, and she could move her body again as it was before. It was, the doctors really were puzzled about that. And this shows what Pallas Athena does. It's a harmonizing of left and right side of the brain, harmonizing the brain, and it also has side effects like healing the inner child, bringing more playfulness. And Pallas Athena is on this third row. It's about trust. So the first, the number 3, is trusting yourself. The second one is the number 10, is about taking action out of trusting yourself. You only can take action if you trust yourself and what you have to do. And the Pallas Athena is bringing this together, this trust and living trust, being in this trust, and out of that comes creativity. So we have a lot of feedback also from artists or people who have ideas since years but can't express them. So it helps also in expression of that. Also, we got feedback from a yes, I know. It's one. She says she takes Pallas Athena when she goes to the disco. Some take number 12, some take number 17. And she said it's like switching on the light and all the moths came. So she was interested in attracting men, and she said she took it accidentally for another reason, and she went to a place and all men were just sitting around. She was very attractive. So, because she was in full of herself. She was so confident with herself, she was trusting herself, and she was expressing this. So she became more attractive to others because she was somehow truthful in herself, complete and expressive. Pallas Athena stands for living the joy and abundance of life. So left and right side of the brain, emotions and logic, all this richness, and to express this. That's it.